Good morning everyone, it's Mark Weens. I'm in Manila, Philippines, and this is just completely random, but we are going over to a friend's house today to eat some home-cooked. She's invited us over to eat some home-cooked Filipino food. My mouth is watering, I'm ready to eat, and I can't wait to try some of the dishes that her mom is gonna cook for us today. We are in a taxi now on our way to my friend's house, and her name is Edzen. This is just a completely random story. Just earlier, about 1 hour earlier this morning, she wrote me a message and said, if you can come over to my house, that would be great. My mom is cooking. And so since we didn't have anything to do today, we jumped in a taxi. We are on our way now. She just sent me a photo on my phone and her mom is already cooking. Oh, I can't wait. We are almost to her house, and her house is located in an area of Manila called Tondo.
Small Talipapa.
Small Talipapa.
Small market.
Talipapa.
I'm so happy to see
Hi.
the small one.
All
Every
right.
morning she's there.
All
It's
right.
hard and mean. But we're gonna go to
Hi! Nice to meet you. That's okay.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for inviting us.
I'm so happy.
This is amazing.
You know, it's been like what? Since 2009.
Was it in 2009 or 2010?
2009.
2009. Whoa, that's a long time ago. And we haven't seen each other since.
Yes.
And we met in Sagada.
Isagada,
I was
yeah.
traveling by myself.
Yeah, and you were eating like cabbage or some fresh fruits or vegetables.
And you were traveling with your friend.
Yeah, my best friend.
And did we meet in the cave? I think we met in the cave,
yeah,
right?
we're
Or did we
on
go
the way
together?
to the cave, and we have to pay a tour guide. And
Yeah.
because we wanted to share, it was like, hey, do you want to go with us? And we're gonna save some money. So it's for like 500, and 3 of us share the 500 fee for the.
Oh
tour
yeah,
guide.
so we shared a guide to go into a cave in Sagada.
She also cooked this morning.
Tulingan, fish tulingan
Fish tulingang.
with patis
Okay.
and dried kamyas.
Oh, it's the whole fish in there.
Boiled.
She doesn't want to stop cooking.
She loves to cook.
She wakes up at 2 in the morning. Prepares the food, and then breakfast of this whole community actually.
She cooks
She cooks it
for the whole
Yeah.
community.
Yeah, sort of
Wow.
this area. You know, all
Okay.
the kids going to school, people going to the office.
You're gonna cook dinuguan?
Yes.
Oh, dinuguan is a Filipino blood stew. And
Like adobo.
oh, it's one of my favorite Filipino dishes.
Adobo.
Dinuguan.
Oh.
Dinuguan. I love to eat dinuguan. And then she's also already prepared some other dishes, a fish in a banana leaf.
You want?
Oh, I can't wait.
Spicy.
Oh, spicy is
You want?
good. I love spicy. In order to make dinuguan, she first sauteed some chopped onions and garlic in a pan with a little bit of oil. Next, she had pre-cooked some pork which was already cut into bite-sized pieces and already incredibly tender that she added. She's just been simmering that pork with those onions and now vinegar. Oh, a lot of vinegar.
Yes.
Finally, it wouldn't be dinuguan without blood, and I'm talking like an entire pot full of raw pig's blood. The blood is what gives dinuguan its uniqueness and is the base of the sauce. Lastly, in order to season, she added in some ground black pepper and salt, and a few sliced up green chilies. And then green chilies. And then she said that you don't want to stir it. You just leave it, you just let it sit and simmer for 30 minutes with no stirring. When it's finished cooking, it's going to be like a thick, curdled blood sauce. Don't let the blood throw you off because it's such a wonderful, rich, and delicious dish. I love it so much. Edzen's mom, she's legendary in this neighborhood for cooking. So I just want to say that it is a huge honor to be invited to Edzen's house, and thank you very much to her whole family for having me. It's really, this is really special. This is the dinuguan, and so Edzen's mom, I'm gonna call her Aling Zeni, and this is the dish that I saw her cook. This is the dinuguan, the Filipino blood stew. There's pork in here, there are chilies in here. Then she added like a half a bottle of vinegar plus a good like liter of raw blood, and then it cooked down, simmered down into this like rich, look at that sauce. Oh, it's just black and rich and chocolatey looking. Onto my rice with some more of that sauce. Okay, I gotta just get some of the chili in there. Oh, that is delicious. I love the sour flavor of that vinegar, and the blood has been simmered down and reduced so much that it's almost it's like a thick, rich gravy.
Ginataang kohol.
Ginataang kohol. This is the dish that Edzen sent me a photo of earlier in the morning, a couple hours ago. She sent me a photo, said her mom was cooking this dish. I knew we had to come here immediately. There are whole chilies in here again too, and look at that coconut milk has just kind of slightly thickened, and you can see all that rich flavor. So you can sort of just hit it out. Falls out of your hands.
Yeah, you have to do that.
Oh, you have to do it like this to get it out?
Yes.
Oh, actually, I can see him right there. Maybe I can just grab him. Oh, yeah.
With more power.
More power?
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Okay, here he is. And with some of that, oh, I want some of that piece of that chili as well in this bite. That bite of snail. Oh, that's nice and meaty. Hey, what's up, man? No. You can come.
Come here, join us.
You can come. You can come. The snail is tender, and then just a slightly like gelatinous taste to it, or texture to it. But then it's wrapped up in coconut milk. It is a little bit sour tasting. You can taste the onions in there, the garlic in there, and also you can taste the kind of sourness from those green chilies as well. So this is one of her mom's specialties that she cooked. Fish with spices and then wrapped in a, she said it was boiled, I think, right?
Yeah.
Boiled? It's boiled?
Yeah.
Okay, and then boiled in a banana leaf. I can already smell the aroma of those banana leaves, especially. They have like an embedded banana leaf aroma. Oh wow, that's it's kind of has a very firm texture to it. That has a very salty taste to it. It almost tastes like the fish are kind of salted, preserved a little bit, but maybe they've been boiled in salt water for a very long time, like a brined taste to it. It's salty and yeah, very flavorful. I love it. And you can
adds flavor to
Oh, what is that?
It's
Is that
called kamyas.
This is one of the ingredients in the fish, and that's what's giving it some of the flavor. So maybe I'll taste it with some of more of that fish and try this. Tree cucumber. Oh, kind of slimy, and then it's kind of salty. That tastes like a pickle, actually. It's like a pickle. I guess that's a cucumber. I think that dinuguan though, and the snails, those are just spectacular. But nothing beats home cooking. Micah.
Lola.
Lola, say hello to Lola. Micah. And then for dessert we have pico, and this is sticky rice with coconut, I think coconut milk and sugar, and then also toasted or fried coconut as well. Oh wow. You can taste you can feel the grains of the rice, but at the same time it has kind of a pudding texture to it. Very coconutty, sweet but not overly sweet, and you can also really taste that like fried or really kind of like caramelized coconut on top.
Banana cue.
Oh, is this turon?
Turon, yes.
Okay, you just grab it. This is called banana cue. Salamat. Caramelized with sugar, banana cue. This is a popular Filipino street food snack. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be so hot. It's like really fresh. Oh, the banana is very, very gooey soft on the inside. And then that is like caramelized, I think it's like caramelized sugar on the outside of the banana. Bilo-bilo.
Like rice.
Magkano sa dito nyo, te?
po ng konting inangit.
Or what do you want?
Inangit.
Hinanghit.
Yeah. Inangit.
We just stopped to eat some ginatan.
Ginatan halo-halo.
Oh, ginatan halo halo.
Yeah.
And if there's tapioca in here, there's bananas in here, there's sticky rice. Actually, I'm just gonna pick it up. It's like a pudding-like consistency. You can see the tapioca, you can see pieces of banana, and then she added in like some kind of crusty sticky rice. So I'll try to get a little bit of everything in one bite. I think this is a sweet dessert. Oh yeah. It is sweet, but it has it's like a tapioca pudding. You can taste the coconut milk in there as well. The banana is sour, and then the rice is kind of crunchy. Also, there's some taro in here as well, which also gives it a starchy texture. Tondo is known though throughout Manila for being
Dangerous.
a little bit dangerous
Yeah.
and kind of a
Scary.
pretty poor area,
Yeah.
right? But at the same time, it really has an amazing community feel to it. Everyone around here knows each other. Everyone, I mean, the majority of people are very friendly and very kind. And what I like about an area like a place like this is that you see so many creative people, so many people doing things, making a living from all sorts of creative methods and doing what they can to live and survive. And so this is it's also a place of hope and amazing people and lots of stories. Hello. Salamat.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Hi. What's your name?
Jaden.
Jaden. Jaden. Nice to meet you. What's up, man? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Pa-open muna pa picture niya.
Oh, thank you. Oh, cool. Okay. All right.
It's gonna put some salt, I think. May asin ba yan, kuya?
Meron.
And this is
And
like
coconut.
Coconut fresh.
Asin.
Is that salt?
Yeah.
Or sugar?
A little. It's salt.
Okay. Okay. Salamat. It's corn, and I saw he cooked it with lemongrass as well, and then he just piled on some coconut. Shredded coconut. It's okay. He piled on some shredded coconut. Thank you, Edzen, for holding the corn, and I'll try. It's almost like creamy corn down below there. Oh, with all that coconut, I want all that coconut.
It's hot.
It's hot? Okay. Look at that. Oh, I lost my coconut. Here we go. Oh yeah. I think it's salt. It's not sweet at all. It's like cream corn with just pure shredded coconut on top. I like that a lot. Kind of starchy and kind of filling. Every few minutes, somebody comes around selling something. This is an amazing area. And so this is an amazing auntie who sells fish. She has smoked fish. She has bangus. Bangus, which has been, I think it's marinated in vinegar.
Called daing.
Daing.
Na bangus.
And then she's been selling, how long has she been selling this?
Since
Coming around?
1978.
Since 1978 she has been coming around selling here in the neighborhood. Amazing. She's a legend. Salamat.
In English, I don't know, but it's called kuchinta.
Cochinta.
Magkano po yan?
5 po.
Yeah, this one is sweet. This is yema.
50.
It's like milk. Paano po niluto yung yema?
Nakuha lang po.
Po?
Wow.
Kuchinta with yema.
Is it like dulce de leche? No.
Yeah, this one is made of milk.
Okay. Salamat.
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 Kuchinta with yema.
Cochinta.
With yema.
And the brown stuff is yema.
Yeah.
You cannot sit in Edzen's house for very long without another street food coming. Literally, that was just like a minute between the last street food. And then the brown topping that he put on is called yema. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was thinking that it's like dulce de leche, which is popular throughout South America. I think it's like a reduced sweet cream that's kind of has a caramel taste to it. The base of this, the handheld part of it, is kind of gelatinous, kind of like a gelatinous rice cake. I think isao, which are grilled intestines, chicken intestines, which are on the grill right now, and they are hissing away. But I think they are one of the best Filipino street food snacks you can possibly eat. Oh, they're just sizzling and popping away like popcorn. Can I grab an Adidas?
Yeah. Help yourself. You can put your sauce as well.
Got mostly isao, which are the chicken intestines, which I think are some of the most superior skewers you can get at a stall like this. And then also got something called a helmet, which it might be kind of self-explanatory, but I'll show it to you when it's ready. And then also Adidas, what's known locally as Adidas. And we got it in a little to-go sack, and we're gonna bring it back to the house to eat. But I asked her to save one skewer of the isao, which are the chicken intestines. This is one of the greatest grilled skewers on the streets here in the Philippines, and I'm just gonna stand here and eat it. And you can dip it. Oh yes, this is vinegar with chilies and onions, and you can just dip it once, and no double dipping, just dip it once and get as much of the scoop up some onions and chilies. It's literally right off the grill, so it's crispy. It's kind of like soft on the inside. Then with that vinegar, those chilies on top, those onions. This is the grilled snack of champions. They just go down so easily. Hello. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going for the helmet. And this is not only a helmet, but the whole neck is attached too. They also had just straight helmets. And if you didn't know by now, a helmet in the Philippines refers to the chicken heads. Now, along with eating all the neck meat, now chicken neck meat is delicious, and then you also eat the head, and Edson is explaining to me that one of the best parts of eating helmets is the brain of the chicken, so may as well start off with that. All right, chicken brains. Okay. Oh yeah, that's quite soft, but then you want to take off, some juices. Oh, there it is. The creamy brain on the inside there. You can see that whiteness. Oh wow. Oh, that's creamy. It's like cream cheese. Oh yeah, that's what eating a helmet is all about. That just exploded with juices. Next up I'll try the Adidas, and that refers to chicken feet. They always kind of remind me of baseball mitts. Yeah, chicken feet have never been my favorite. They do taste good gnawing on the bones, but there's just not a whole lot to eat on them. These are both okay, but I'm really all about that isao, the chicken intestines. That's where it's at. Let me have a chicken intestine. Oh, and that vinegar makes it really good. Oh yeah. This reigns supreme on the grill. We just caught a taxi. We're heading out of Tondo, and that was one of the most amazing experiences I've had so far in Manila. It was, not only was the home-cooked food just incredible, and I want to say a huge thank you, by the way, to Edzon's mom and her whole family for warmly and generously inviting us to their home. That was fantastic, but it was also just an amazing eye-opening experience, and to just come into this neighborhood. And Tondo is known as it doesn't have a good reputation in Manila, but it's also at the same time what's really disappointing is that, you know, the majority of the people are just amazing and friendly and really welcoming, but it's just a couple of people that have to give the entire area a bad reputation. But met some amazing people, had some delicious food, and that was just a completely random day, but it turned into a fascinating experience. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. And I want to say goodbye from Tondo in Manila. Thank you for watching this video. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you click subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. And I will see you on the next video.